Feeling sky's the limit. Feeling sky's the limit.
Short, and the Kansas City Chiefs have won Super Bowl 57. Super Bowl 57.
Alright boys, now I honestly didn't expect we'd be here, but the most beautiful of beautiful possibilities is currently presenting itself. As I told you, I wanted to make it back to the AFC Championship. That's first box checked off instantly. We somehow did it. We also somehow won the division after starting 2-6 and almost to rewrite the wrongs that was last season. We also have a chance to once again play against the Steelers, the same team that beat us earlier in the season and beat us in the AFC Championship game last year. Now, when it comes to how I want to approach this game, same as I said in the last game, honestly, I don't want to overcomplicate anything. I don't want to make this I have to do something different in order to win. I feel like one of the biggest issues or biggest things that I faced in the last time that we did play the Steelers is we just got to get defensive stops. Truthfully speaking, I feel like that is one of, if not the only way that you can really... Did 𝙨𝙪𝙧𝙚 just get +2 Excel? What the hell? Okay. I mean, that's a hell of an upgrade going into a AFC Championship game. 𝙈𝙚𝙚𝙚. But basically, as I was saying, we just got to come in here and our defense has to do their job. I feel like, because I'm going to try my hardest to make it my goal that, unlike last year, we don't literally come out here and basically put up a donut. Because if Travis Kelce didn't have that one hero play last year in the AFC Championship, we would have ultimately put up a donut. But in this instance, I want to just come out and at the very least score some damn points. Like, my offense was non-existent last game, but my defense was completely present. So I want my defense to be present this year. He has a rookie, 𝙈𝙧𝙧𝙚, who has been hella good of a quarterback. I believe he won MVP with this dude, so he'll probably be superstar, if not X Factor, come next season. Absolutely ridiculous. Like, absolutely ridiculous. Halfback, y'all already know it's still 𝙈𝙧𝙧𝙚. As far as receivers, his receivers are solid. Like, he has the speed dudes, and then he has the two superstar guys that aren't necessarily the fastest, but very, very formidable. He has Pat Freiermuth, and then Darnell Washington, who agged me earlier in the season. Y'all know about that. I'm not too worried about paying attention to the line. As far as his rushers, he has Cameron Hayward, and he also has TJ Watt coming off one of the edges, I'm pretty sure. Not too worried about middle linebackers because I don't really know if he plays them. And as far as corners, he also has the +3 speed on the cornerback thing, as I can see here. So he has very, very solid corners from what I can see. Honestly, we just got to come out here and make plays, bro. That's really the only way that I see us coming out on top of this game. We just have to come out, make plays, and hopefully this time I don't just throw the ball to Minkah Fitzpatrick. Because one of my biggest issues in the last game that we played, well, not in the last game, but in our last AFC Championship game, I was just throwing the ball to Minkah Fitzpatrick. So I feel like as long as we can come out this game, run the ball effectively with both P and DJ25, well, DJ25 and then P. And then if we have to throw the ball a lot, also just throw the ball effectively with our players and not straight to Minkah, then, you know, maybe there's a possibility that we come out here and win this. I don't want to go in with a big head. I'm not going in with any type of ego into this game because obviously I know I am playing a user that is definitely better than me, and I've technically not beaten him in a while. So at this point, we're just here to try to perform an upset, bro. Somehow 9-8 team makes it to the playoffs. The squad looks amazing. Great additions in Bryce Huff. Shit, even Marco, Isaiah Bolden on the other side. Trey Cullen has been low-key, sneaky, decent. Oh, boys, like, only thing I can look at this as just let's come out and let's just try to to win a football game, bro. Let's just come out and try to win a football game because when I tell you I don't know what other ways to approach this, that's the only way I know how to approach this. Offensively, he was great this season. Defensively, he was good this season. We're playing a powerhouse. It's as simple as that. All right, boys, game time. It is our chance to try, emphasis on try, to redeem ourselves against the same Steelers team that ultimately sent us home last year. And albeit they did send us home, of course, they pushed us to actually draft DJ25, who ended up being a really game changer type of running back, honestly. Somehow bro managed to keep us in the conversation as far as actually winning games, and I genuinely love and appreciate that about him. One thing I know we got to do this game, and I want to try to at least do it / establish it early, is we got to slow down Najee Harris, because one of the biggest, if not the biggest issue that I faced in the last AFC Championship game that we had against him, Najee Harris killed me. When Najee got the ball, there wasn't too much we could do. Oh my gosh, 𝙨𝙬𝙢𝙢𝙢𝙀, if you just stay with that, if 𝙨𝙬𝙢𝙢𝙢 just stays with that for a split, like not even stays with that, if 𝙨𝙬𝙢𝙢𝙢 doesn't get through for maybe a split second, 𝙨𝙬𝙢𝙢𝙢𝙀 picks that off. Okay, that's at least it's a good defensive start. Okay, literally no one ran over to that side of the field. There was two guys wide open. Is someone not responsible for that side of the field, or did they literally match to the opposite end of the field? That must be what happened, because literally no one was over there to even account for either of the two. Not ideal. And we can't tackle Pickens. Pickens just OD juked two guys. We couldn't even animate at Pickens. Okay, tough start. Tough start. I'm not going to lie to you, though. If we cannot match that with a touchdown of our own, we're kind of hurting. I'm not even going to lie to you. That was a shit way for that to start on us. Like, god damn. I thought somebody would genuinely be able to tackle Pickens, but they didn't even look like they wanted to. Didn't even look like they had the thought or the idea to tackle that man. Okay, so one thing that I already know is going to be freaking tough off rips is dealing with fucking corners with +3 speed. That shit is so AIDS. But it is what it is. It's basically meta when it comes to these franchises, as long as it's allowed. Come on, DJ. Oh, DJ, I need you to break that tackle. I'm not too surprised he clicked off, but DJ, I need you to break that tackle. Don't want to do too much on this first drive, honestly. That's what I want to try to do. Try to get 7, but let's not do too much. If we could get 7 and not really have to pull any important type plays out the playbook, I would appreciate that. Like, running a simple screen for 12 is cool. I probably should have just kept that upfield, to be honest with you. I'm gonna be real with you, it's cool though. It's cool though. I'm hoping that Cameron Hayward doesn't just blow this up like every other ability pass rusher does. Okay, I'll take 5. To be honest with you, every single thing that goes for positive yardage for me right now is a positive in my eyes. I just need 7. I just need 7. Give my... Hold up a minute. And I'm starting to itch, bro. I'm like a crackhead. I really am. Chase fucking Claypool. You love him. You love to see it, bro. Chase Claypool is just fucking different, bro. Chase Claypool is just different. I kind of wish he got an end zone, but we don't talk about that because I don't want to be right here. On the 1... I don't want to be on the 1. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't want nothing to do with this field position. I think I'm going to take this at TJ. Okay. Way to respond. Solid touchdown. Chase Claypool. I wanted you to get in the end zone, but it is what it is. One stop, bruh. I wouldn't be surprised if this shit fucks around and becomes one of those type of situations where whoever gets the first freaking stop is gonna win it. And I'm a betting man, and I'd be willing to put money on it that he gets the first stop, but we just gotta live, bro. We just gotta live. Oh, one fucking stop. One fucking stop. That's how I want to look at this. I just want some type of fucking lead. Is that Ďańte Pettis? Is that Ďańte Pettis or another Pettis? I don't know what Pettis that is, but I don't think it's Ďańte Pettis. There ain't no way he's got old man Ďańte Pettis back there. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh man, I don't even know what type of route combos he actually likes to run, because the biggest issue is when we did play him in the championship game, like, I literally had the scouting report. Why did my dumbass not just go watch the scouting report same way I could have with the fucking Bills? Bro, that's two playoff games in a row where I just have like absolute L preparation. I played him earlier in the season and lost by 3 points, and I didn't even bother to think about going back and watching the game. Nope. Man across the middle. I got too scared about the short route. That man across the middle just killed me. Oh boy, can we get a fucking stop? I feel like the only way we're going to realistically get a stop, though, is if he makes a mistake. And he gets outran. That is unfortunate. That is so fucking unfortunate. We had the sack and everything, and he just got outran by Buck that looked like he didn't even take off. Bro didn't even look like he moved. God damn it, Bryce Huff. That was your moment. I'm expecting this to at least be a run at this point. What the fuck was that? I thought my computer just started tweaking. What the fuck was that? Go get him, Chanel. I actually want to die. The fact that he makes that pass with the dude directly in front of him, and it's like not even a minor miss, makes me so fucking depressed. Considering I've seen Patty miss less. Oh, fucking Buck. Oh, what a hit. But he just bounces off of it. What the fuck? I don't even know what the fuck to do here. Okay, good tackle. Please, please do not fucking go. Thank God he didn't go to the hurry up. I was just sitting there like, please do not go to the fucking hurry up. If he goes to the hurry up, I'm gonna cry. Trust my boys and man, that's all I could do here. I wouldn't be surprised if Darnell comes out on a corner, because usually that's what people do down here. Oh no, it's a zig. Oh no, he went to Ňāģī underneath. He had plenty open. I can't account for every single thing there. That's unfortunate. The two things that people usually run down there, I had to try to account for them. Even at that point, I only accounted for the corner, not for the zig. And I didn't think he was going to even look at Ňāģī. I hate it here. Oh, shit. Okay, let's see if this can go for a bit more this time. They're setting a hell of an edge. Oh, that dive was nice. Should I just take that outside? I don't fucking know. Okay, now it's here where we get to the tough part of this game. Trying to make sure I don't fuck something up. And Patty gets touched and he drops the ball. That's unfortunate. I mean, not Patty. Travis gets touched and he drops the ball. Okay, he's sending fucking heat. Yeah, I don't think Chase burns Joey Porter though. I don't know. I don't want to try that one. So we'll try this. Minka's gonna drop back in coverage. I know that man on the right's rushing me. I hope I can get something out before guy on the left gets to me. Nope. Dude on the left is the one that just gets there fucking immediately. It's fucking Pettis. He literally came off in 0.5. You either throw an instant ball to a fucking seam or something, not seam, to either seam pass or a fucking flat, or you're getting sacked in that instance. I should have just blocked P. That's the only type of adjustment I think I could have made right there, to fucking block P. Oh, fucking corner blitz. You love to see it. Well, there goes the first fucking stop. That'll probably mess around and win the game, but we can always try to get one back. That's all I can try to do. Fucking get back. Isaiah Bolden got killed by George Pickens. Isaiah Bolden, where'd you go? Oh man, I wouldn't be surprised if George Pickens has a fucking Chase Claypool effect, bro. Is his release OC high? Yep, George Pickens is killing me. Pickens is just open. Pickens is just fucking open. And then that's where I start to overthink shit, because if I can on Pickens, then I know someone else is going to get open. I'm bringing it out because fuck it, we ball. Jack, what the fuck? I'm bringing this shit out because fuck it, we ball, but God. Okay, Operation 1, try to score a touchdown. And then if we get that touchdown, then Operation 2 comes about. Try to figure out what the hell to do on defense. Because defensively, I feel like I'm gonna have to key in on, what's his name? On fucking George Pickens, but I feel like as soon as I do that, it's gonna fuck around and be a situation where Deontay Johnson starts to run open. And Juju drops it. Okay, that's 2 drops now. Oh, EA, don't start this, please. I love you, but don't start this, please. I beg of you. We need to clear Joey Porter out, so let us do this. Jack, why did you never... Yep, we're out the window. We're out the window. Jack Harold just didn't cut. I am disgusted. Holy shit. Oh my god, you run a route where this man is supposed to cut on his fucking route and he doesn't cut. And the shit just gets snatched out the fucking air. I respect the corner. The corner ran the route better than the fucking receiver did at that point. All Jack literally has to do is cut when he's supposed to cut, and that's a fucking catch. And now Darnell Washington's running open. Yep, that's the issue that I fucking took into consideration. It's hard to stop all of these motherfuckers. Even when it seems like we have time, it's just like at some point one of these people runs open. Darnell Washington was an issue now, but now he's just outrunning safeties that are faster than him. It's like Michael Mayer all over again. And then Ňāģī just runs up the middle. Okay, I need a touchdown here now because that last pick might have just tilted me hard. That last pass might have tilted me fucking hard, and it's not even a bad read. My receiver just didn't cut. Oh, yikes. It's still early though, so at least I could still try to run the ball. I looked in the Twitter. Yo, Xander, what the fuck? Bro said questionably racist. Thing about Chase Claypool, you love and hate to see it. Oh shit. Oh, and someone makes a play. I honestly don't really even know what to go to because the intent was not to fucking fall behind in a situation like this. Down 21. And we only had one big mistake, and it was that interception. And even off that pick, it wasn't even a huge mistake. Get out of bounds, Patty. Okay, so ideally, what I would want here... Well, nah, I don't even think taking this whole clock is beneficial in any way. Oh, we just gotta score. Don't overthink nothing that doesn't need to be overthought. Just fucking score. Score, shut up, and figure it out on defense because holy... That's a lot of fucking people to stop. Like, it's a lot of fucking people that we have to account for and we have to stop. Darnell Washington, fucking... George Pickens, Deontay Johnson, assuming he can get open too. And then he has two speed guys. And then if he just decides to run the ball, I gotta slow down Ňāģī. So much that I have to account for right now. So let's just take our touchdown and then just try to get a stop. If I get a stop here though somehow and then I need to score 7, at that point I'll look to get rid of the clock. Because we get ball back at half. That would have been a wonderful punch if you could have got one, Trey. Timeout. Did Trey Colin's number change? Oh, no, it didn't. I'm sitting there like, wait a minute. Did bro's number change? Oh, one stop. Yep. So much I have to account for. And even with Ňāģī, those jukes are freaking killer. Oh, okay. What do we go to? Do I just start sending heat? Like, the only thing I could really think of is maybe just sending a shit ton of heat. But sending a shit ton of heat also has its risk. Okay. Let's hope we can get something out of this. I couldn't get there fast enough. I ran straight over to it, but I couldn't get there fast enough. I should have cheated over. I don't want to make a mistake. Nope. No one's even running with Deontay Johnson. I have so many questions, but I don't even know if the questions can be answered. Because why is Deontay Johnson just running by himself? Oh, Jesus. I did not think that was staying in bounds. I'm not gonna lie to you. That one is wholeheartedly on me. I was more zoned out thinking that pass was not about to stay in bounds. The fact that he just bounced off of dude and the way that he just instantly went back was that quick is crazy. Oh boy, yeah, we're about to struggle bad because we can't get a stop on defense. It's almost like I said at the beginning of the game, I can't get a fucking stop. Scoring in 1 minute and 12 seconds. I mean, it's doable. It's doable, but it's not fucking guaranteed because he can play defense. We can't. Oh boy, okay. Good catch, 𝙨𝙪𝙧𝙚. I guess I'll go to another. Why not go to another play action? And this like that. Okay, do I? No, I'm gonna let P block. Fuck it, I'll call a timeout. I looked at Travis Kelce, and then looking at Travis Kelce, I had the slightest bit of hesitation. And as soon as hesitation crossed my mind, I'm like, yeah, nah, it'd probably be best I don't throw this. We'll put Jack on a crosser, see if he gets open. Because I feel like his user chases one of the drags. Nope, Minkah just goes up to get it. He just reaches up and grabs this shit, even though you can't float it over his fucking head. Oh, that's on me. I'm thinking in that instance, I would be able to just... I don't even know what fucking play I just picked. I just picked the play out of sheer tilt. I'm thinking in that instance, you'd be able to throw that shit over Minkah's head because the ball literally should just float over Minkah because Minkah's whole trajectory is going the opposite way. But instead of something working in common sense of you being able to throw the ball over somebody's head, you just can't throw this shit over his fucking head. Oh, that sucks. And that's one of those fucking stupid turnovers where I just get outplayed on a Madden standpoint. And I'm literally stuck. Oh yeah, this is about to be wrapped. We can't get a fucking stop. We literally can't get a fucking stop. And Minkah just makes plays. The best I could do in this situation is literally get this shit to 21 to 42 and then try to make it 28-42 out of half. But even if I do that, I still need to get a stop. What the fuck could I do to get a stop? That is the real fucking question at this point. Oh, Lord. I want to die. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? The worst part is with the way that this game is started and the fact that we can't get a stop, I'm not even mad at the fact that Chase just randomly drops the fucking football. Oh, shit. I swear to you, unlucky situations just don't get any less unlucky. Oh, what the fuck? I am beyond tilted at this point, but I'm not even gonna get mad about it. Oh, but that's just fucking ugly. Like, genuinely fucking ugly. We're having a rough enough fucking game, and then we get a random ass fucking drop. But now I gotta get out of bounds if I do throw anything. Either that or I gotta get up and spike the shit quick. Realistically, I might go up to Chase here, because why the fuck not? Sounds like a very valid thought process. And that time he cut, but he still got contested even from behind him. What the fuck is this? Okay, I need to... Nah, you know what? I can run something else inside, I think. If I get fucked by the clock, that's wholeheartedly a mistake on my part. Get as much as you can, and he didn't go down. This game is fucking retarded. He doesn't fucking slide, and then we run out of time on the fucking spike. This game is fucking retarded. Love it. I literally love everything that is Madden. We need a fucking 28-point swing in the second half to even get back in the game. Oh shit, I love everything that is this fucking game. I really do. Hey Jack, if you want to take one home to make life easier on me for the one time, no you don't. I understand. Oh wait, let's just try some stupid shit, 'cause why the fuck not? We're down 28. We got nothing to lose. At this point, I feel like we might as well just come out and just take some random shots. Just try some dumb stuff. We got some type of movement on offense, but then the offense just stagnated because we can't keep up with his level of offense, nor can we keep up with the level of defense. So we struggle. And Patty can't throw that because he's getting grabbed. Utter sexual harassment. Oh yeah, we're out of there, boys. Shit, somehow we got back to this fucking game, but it seems like we're literally coming out just to do the same shit minus the defense. We got back to the game just to literally get out here and do the same shit that we did last year, just minus the fucking defense. Because at least last year we played some fucking defense. This year we're not even doing that. Oh boy, got it, 𝙨𝙬𝙧𝙚. Can we find a way to just get in the end zone here and then just think about this shit later, maybe? Like at this point, I don't even know what to think about. Cause boy, we out there struggling. Out there breathing heavy. It's like we just got gut checked in the middle of the anime, bro. We can't do shit. Like we moving a little something slight right now, but at the same time, I kind of need bang bang type plays. Lowly high key, I do. I don't know what the fuck that is over there. Oh, it didn't float over his head. I think I'm coming to terms that those type of passes are just impossible. My brain literally tells me all the time that, oh yeah, you have a person that is literally this far away from a dude and you have a man that's that far behind him. You should just be able to float it over his head, right? But nah, that's not how Madden works. If there's a DB in between you and the ball, they're gonna go up for it. Oh, that shit's unfortunate as fuck, because that's the same way the Minka interception happened. And it's only really going to happen if I throw passes like that, but that's just on me having faith in the game, you know, somewhat being realistic. Yep, well, on that note, I'm pretty sure we can just fucking call that at this point. We can definitely call it at this point because you can't throw over a DB for shit. We got home, that's cool. Marco did something. Too bad at this point we still need a fucking stop. And a little sack ain't enough. Okay, well, Buck just threw the ball to the referee. I mean, well, in a technical sense, we're one play away from a stop here. Not that it will probably necessarily matter in the long run, because knowing my luck, we're not going to get it. Knowing my luck, he's about to fuck around and get a first here. So I'm going to honestly step out to the seam and then try to come back to 𝙈𝙚. I don't know what the fuck he has going on here, but I know something is probably going to the right side of the field. My gut tells me something is coming to the right side of the field. I just don't know what it is. Well, we got the ball. Grover Stewart with a sack. I mean, shit, we finally got a fucking stop, but now we just need our offense to click. I'm sitting here throwing passes that I assume should get there. But you just can't get shit over a DB in this game at all, and it's frustrating. Jack, you wanna? Nope. You gotta do that. Oh, Jesus. I don't really have even much ideas as far as what the fuck to do to spruce it up. More abilities on fucking offense would be nice. Oh boy. Well, I took a risk on that pass right there. And the DB still got a hand in there. I just threw that shit just off of fucking reflex. I didn't even look to see what the hell was going on that one. I don't know if somebody's been playing DeMarcus or not, but I'm gonna try this. Why the fuck not? And we're sacked. I don't even think going for it down here does shit for me. In all honesty, this one is probably worse than the last one. Because I can't do shit on the defensive end. And I couldn't do shit on the offensive end either. Trying to stop this motherfucker is a pain in the ass. I swear to you it is. Jesus, Rog. Of every motherfucker in this league, you have to be the biggest fucking headache to play. Of every single person in this league, you have to be the biggest fucking headache to play. And I somehow run into this motherfucker all the time. Oh shit, let's at least try to get another stop, I fucking guess. Try to decide to play a tiny sliver of defense in the second half, because why the fuck not? It's almost like it doesn't matter at this point, but it is what it is. We got back to the AFC Championship just to fucking fumble harder than we did the last time. We got a reverse flood from the Bills game, in all honesty. Oh boy. That pick doesn't even mean too much. Good pick, Isaiah Bolden, but it be what it be. We are absolutely boxed. And now he's starting to get those shed freaking blow-ups on the runs, which is going to make running the ball even more difficult. Even though we haven't even been able to run the ball much of shit this game either. That guy's coming off the edge. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, boy. Fucking plans, thoughts, ideas. We have fucking none. And it sucks too, because it's like we move the ball semi, but then as soon as we start moving the ball, it just goes to shit around the end portion. When you need things to not go to shit, they go to shit. Way to hold on to it, I guess, Juju. Oh boy, well, we're going to the fourth. I don't know if either of us got anything that quarter, did we? And yeah, that was just an empty quarter. Defense finally decided to get a fucking stop, but it doesn't matter if we can't score. Shit, even in that fucking quarter, we gave ourselves a slight chance to at least cut into the fucking lead, but you can't cut into a lead if you don't score the fucking football. Is he taking somebody out? And I'm about to put Carmani Exchange in at quarterback. That would be absolutely horrible if I did that. I mean, that's cool. We still would need, what, 3 stops at this point? Hey, the game might be over, but let's not try to quit. That's the way I want to look at this. The game might be over as far as the scoreboard is concerned, and I wouldn't be surprised if he comes out and chews, but let's just try not to quit. Try to have some type of fucking fight in us. Damn, bro. I really put myself in a fucking hole by trying to throw passes that I think should go through. But then when you throw the fucking pass, it's just like, nah. DBs aren't having it. Oh, he brought in the other rookie. W's. I respect it and don't respect it all at the same time. Okay, he's not chewing. That's something. And that's a sack. That's something. Bryce Huff gets home. Do I want to come out in man again? Yeah, why not? Oh, fuck it. Let's come out in man again. This is probably going to go wrong. Good play, Watson. Well, we got us another stop. That's something. We have a chance to get to 28. Still got to score, but we have a chance to get to 28. Hey, Jack, make it easy on me and just go home here. I wasn't going to be able to get up. Okay, let's try to not just make it respectable. Let's try to fight our way back into this. I know time-wise we probably don't have enough. But I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. A lot of fun. Good catch, 𝙨𝙪𝙧𝙚. Is there anything I can think of that I can get a touchdown from right here rather than having to push the ball down the field? I don't think so. Let's throw it to the check down and preferably get out of bounds. But we can't get out of bounds. Maybe I get a seam ball for once. I'm honestly going to pay more attention to Travis Kelce, though, than the seam ball. Fuck it. Let's try to get to 28. Come on, line. If you hold up right there, this should go for something. Oh, there we go. There we go, line. Hold up a little bit, man. Give us some life. That's all I'm asking for from y'all. Just life. At this point, I don't expect to win this shit. Just show some life. Ooh, I should have took that in for the touchdown, but I did not want to risk that fumble. Definitely should have took that in for the tutty, but did not want to risk that fumble. I don't do the little dive shit that everyone usually does. That would have definitely been the play, but fuck it. That's 28. We could try to get another stop, maybe. I don't have a lot of faith. We got what? 4 minutes? Not even 4. We got 3:45 basically. 3:45, and we would need 2 stops, 2 touchdowns just to tie it up. Onside kick is pointless at this point because one way or another we still got to get the ball back. Kicking an onside just gives them a chance at being in better field goal position. We got a fucking punch. If I could ever get a punch, boy, I held that RB until I got right up on him. I held that RB until I was right up on his ass. We got us a fucking punch late in the game. You love to see it. But can I get in the end zone again is the real I'm gonna actually streak Jack Hero because last time I crossed this play and it turned into a pick. Oh, come on, bruh. I get a fucking shot. Oh, the fucking breakups. They hurt. They fucking hurt. Come on, EA. We're trying to give y'all something, bro. We're trying to at least give y'all a game to fucking watch, man. And y'all just don't want us to be great. We're out here trying. Fighting our asses off. Giving it all we can. And you just don't want us to be great. You really don't. See, now there's a tiny, tiny chance that we could somehow tie this up, but I would need another stop. The chances are now realistic, and if I somehow end up in a situation where I can tie the game up, if we fuck around and get a touchdown, bro, I'm telling you, I'm going to fucking 3. I mean, I'm going for 3. I mean, not 3, I'm going for 2. Frog, I should be an asshole, but I'm gonna be nice. You chose to be stupid and take your quarterback out. I shouldn't pause for you. You're lucky I like you, motherfucker. Oh, shit. Alright, boys. One stop. One fucking stop. He's probably gonna chew now at this point, though. One fucking stop. That's all I'm fucking asking for. One fucking stop. That's a good tackle, Chenal. Way to hold him up. I would have preferred if Nick Bolton got that punch, but that was a good tackle at the very least. Oh shit. Now can we get a fucking stop on a big important play? Honestly, it'd probably be smarter for me to just let Justin Reed play over here by himself. Because my user is not A1. So I'm going to just use my boy Chenal. Oof. Brian Cook just can't jump it. I think that's game off that pass. Yep, that's wraps. We can't even stop the runs on Najee. And well, at least we fucking tried. And that's all I can fucking say at that moment. At least we fucking tried. Oh man, well, I mean, unlike last year, I'm not as defeated in this instance because, yeah, with the way that game started, bro, there was realistically probably no way that we were supposed to get into that. Honestly, we probably got closer into that game in the first place because he took his people out. So, I mean, ultimately, it's a letdown still. Somehow, we started the season off as bad as we did and still somehow managed to claw our way back to the AFC Championship, but in a bittersweet way, I guess you could say, we kind of are going home with the same results as we did last year. A wild card victory, a divisional victory, and then a fucking a fucking conference championship L. Oh boy, it's a rough sight, but hey man, only positive I can take from this is within 2 seasons for our Chiefs team, we have 2 division titles, 2 AFC championship appearances, unfortunately 2 AFC championship losses. Oh man, we're 4-2 in the playoffs. We show up until the last game, and I feel like a big thing of that shit is the fact that we just keep getting matched up with Frog. And it hurts. It hurts. Ultimately, I do want him to win it, just off the fact that Falcons beat our ass earlier this season. I'm not going to tell him that because he low-key pissed me off just now, but it is what it is. Oh, man. One day we'll be able to get to an AFC championship and won't have to play that man. But until then, bro, year 2 of the Chiefs team in the books. I'm praying that going into year 2, I mean, well, we could look at stats real quick just before I wrap up year 2 for the team, just to at least try to have some type of idea what we're going to have next year. Hopefully, ability-wise, like Patty is still going to be Patty. Hopefully, DJ is superstar next season. Oh, wait, no. Upgrades went through already. Okay, so assuming these stay, right? I've seen Madden do stupid stuff where players upgrade going into the Super Bowl, but then like immediately lose their shit. But assuming these stay, DJ is already superstar, which is an absolute dub. I'm gonna give him a fuck it. I don't know what to give him. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna give him what? Reach for it and fucking goal line back would be cool, but I also feel like goal line back's kind of pointless. So I'm gonna give him what? Reach for it and then short out elite. You know, that's fine by me. I'm gonna give him those 2 things. I'll just click on the people I think should get something. P, honestly, I know he's not gonna have anything. We might trade him. I really don't know in that situation. Receiving wise, Travis Kelce, if he's still here. Oh, Travis Kelce didn't retire. Okay, so Travis Kelce didn't retire. That's something. He now dropped down to star, though. Did he lose speed again? Okay, so he just lost his dev trait? That could easily change. I don't know, and I'm genuinely scared with Travis Kelce off what happened to him last year. Jack Harrell, still star, as expected. Juju is still a star, cool. In Rashee Rice's case, I might let him play a bit more next season, so he's still star, which is a positive. This is the big one. Chase, you at least get star. Oh, thank God. At least Chase Claypool gets star dev, bro. Because if Chase Claypool didn't at least get star dev, I was going to be at such a loss as to what to do with him. Because next season, obviously, he's going to be 27. And with him being 27, it's his last season to be able to get like a superstar breakout, unless it's an off-season thing. And his bar is already gigantic. So at least Chase got it. I mean, shit, at this point, I don't even got a point in looking at stats. I can just go look at the just team. Oh man, this is a bittersweet way to end the season. It really is. Same place we got to last year, we just fell a bit short. Again, DJ, superstar, amazing. Chase is up to a star, even bigger dub. Defensively, do we get anything? L'Jarius lost his superstar? Are y'all trying to tell me L'Jarius Sneed played that bad last season? Interception wise, he was much worse, but he lost his superstar? That is actually crazy. L'Jarius lost his superstar. Isaiah Bolden didn't go anywhere. At least Marco kept his superstar. Which means at the very least, Marco still has the potential to really get better. Well, L'Jarius losing his superstar is crazy. On that note, I think it's fine to end this whole episode, bro. Year 2 Chiefs. Unfortunately, same results. AFC Championship, and we fall short. Next season, I'm not too sure what to attack. Honestly, there's a chance the receiving room gets shaken up again. I'm not sure what the deal is going to be with Travis Kelce just yet, but maybe we look into Travis Kelce type situations. But I honestly do want to keep Travis Kelce around, even though at some point he's going to become dead weight. But I do want to look into figuring him out. And then on defense, with L'Jarius Sneed dropping, I kind of might have to figure out how to find a way to be able to help Marco develop quicker. Other than that, though, man, from such the tough season it was to a successful season, I would say, by getting back to the AFC Championship, albeit losing, it is what it is. we just got to play better defense next season. Your boy Hoodie out. Peace. I will catch y'all in year 3 for our Kansas City Chiefs franchise. Honestly, might do something special for year 3, but I'm not too sure yet. But I might do something special for year 3. So I'm going to catch y'all then. Peace. I hope y'all enjoyed.
Nah.